When we wasn't eating, we wasn't starving. We was fasting. My kids are 23, 24, and 25. Yeah. Yeah, I had my kids early, sir. Yeah. I had all my kids so early, all three of my kids was at my high school graduation. You can laugh harder, it's okay. And you know, I know we're in a religious community, so for those of you that are judging me, let me just throw this at you real quick. All three of my kids are by my wife, who's my high school sweetheart. We just ain't gonna leave it like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they was at my high school graduation, Jack. They're my babies right there, man. You know, I had my first kid at 16, you know. I had, 16 years old. That's crazy, because at 16, I'm still a baby, and I had to learn things. Like, you got to feed them. Yeah. Did you know when you don't feed your kids, they call it starving and you could go to jail? I said, wow, I didn't know that. When you don't eat, it's called starving. I said, I didn't know that. No, because I grew up in a Christian household. And when we wasn't eating, we wasn't starving. We was fasting. I know y'all know about fasting and use already. Look at the kid, they're like, oh God. Yeah. We do, no, we do. But that was it, man, having kids early. One time my son had came home and he wanted me to help him with his homework. That was a proud father-son moment. Like, sir, do you have a son? Give me one proud father-son moment. Say it again. I coach him. You coach him. What sport does he play?
He wrestles.
He wrestles. I was a wrestler too. Can't you tell? 145, 152, and 160. Yeah. I was a wrestler too. Back in the days. Throw my back out now. I try to do it now. My proud father-son moment when he came home. And he was like, Dad, can you help me with my homework? So I did. I helped him with all the problems. I was excited. I'm like, this is good quality time. So I said, we're gonna make something out of this. He came home the next day. I was like, son, what's up, man? You ready? He was like, Dad, man, you is stupid. I'm like, what? He said, man, every problem you helped me with was wrong. I said, it was about the quality time, I thought that's what. I am a comedian after all, Having kids is something though, man, It's something. Because you want to do things for your kid that your parents didn't do for you. Every generation, you're supposed to spoil the next generation more and more. Like, do you have kids, sir? No. No? You said that fast. Nope! Nope. Yeah, you do. You spoil them. And I remember how I knew my kids were spoiled one time when I had walked in the kitchen and they had their own box of cereal on the top of the refrigerator. I was like, wow. They all have their own box of cereal and it's name brand. This is amazing right here. You guys are spoiled. You're for sure spoiled. Because, you start reminiscing back when, you had one box of cereal for everybody. Yeah, You guys remember Kaboom? Remember Kaboom? Kaboom, for those of you that don't know what it is, Kaboom is a low-budget Lucky Charms. And the reason they called it Kaboom is because as soon as you poured the milk, kaboom, marshmallows disappeared. But it's fun having kids, though, man. And I'm also a favorite uncle. Like, I'm a favorite uncle, Round of applause if you're a favorite auntie or uncle. Let me see where you guys are. The uncles and aunties are the bomb, right? When we the bomb, you know what I'm saying? When we just that one. Most favorite uncles and aunties don't have their own kids, so they spoil their niece or nephew, But I have kids, but I'm a favorite uncle. So my nephew wants to get in entertainment. He know I'm in entertainment. So he said, Unc, I'm having a play. Will you come to it? I said, yeah, I'm coming to support you, man. So I went, and it was at Christmas time. Every child came to the microphone. They said their little part for the play. It's my nephew's turn. I'm like, all right, go ahead, nephew. He came up. His line was, Jesus was born in the city of Bethlehem. We know that. He came to the microphone. He was like, hi. Jesus was born in the city of... Because the Sunday school teacher was behind the curtain like, Bethlehem. He was like, okay. He was born in the city of Birmingham. I stood up like, yeah. I didn't know he was from Alabama. I didn't know. So the play went on, you go collect your kids after the play. So my brother and I went up to him, and my brother put his arm around him like, it's gonna be okay, son. This must not have been the first Sunday school play he messed up, because the Sunday school teacher was like, no, it's not gonna be okay. Now, he is 16 years old. That's my guy. How old are you, son? 14. See, can you imagine forgetting that right there? He like, nah. His dad like, he better not know that Jesus not from Alabama. On Talladega Nights, baby Jesus was from Alabama, but that's not. Glad y'all came out tonight, man. Look at you guys looking good tonight. Give yourself a hand for looking good. Looking good. I was looking at y'all when y'all was walking in. I said, ooh, they like to dress in Utah, boy. I said, shoot, some of y'all look like you laid your outfit on the bed before you got in the shower. You do that when you about to go somewhere, you're going to be looking nice. You look at the outfit like, ooh, they don't know what's about to happen tonight, boy. Ooh, I'm going to be looking good tonight, boy. Ladies, y'all go a step further. You put your heels on the bed with the outfit. You like, yeah, that's it right there, boy. Hey, don't mess around have red bottom heels on, ladies. Y'all walking up in the spot like a soldier. You like, so how you doing today? Good. Like looking good, we do, man. But looking good for us, sir, it didn't start when we was adults. No. Looking good for us started in the 5th grade. You remember how important the first day of school was in the 5th grade, sir? You had your outfit in the closet for 2 weeks. Every time you walk past that outfit, you like, I'm gonna kill him on the first day of school. Oh, wait, I got this Ninja Turtle book bag. Hey, don't mess around, I had the Ninja Turtle lunchbox too. You like, I'm running for class president this year, man. That's when our lunchboxes had a thermos in it. Let me hear you make some noise if you had a thermos growing up. Yeah, that was it right there. But some of y'all didn't clap. You're like, what's a lunchbox? What's a lunchbox right there? Cause y'all didn't have thermoses, man. You younger, y'all got Gatorade machines in the classroom. We didn't have that. That when you had a thermos growing up. Your mama made you a peanut butter jelly sandwich in the morning. Yeah, she put some cold milk in that thermos. Remember that? And that milk was cold in the morning. So if you drunk that milk after 5th period, you taking a nap in your next class, man. We like looking good. Ladies, y'all like looking good too. Y'all take a lot longer to look good than men do. Y'all take a lot longer. But men, we get it. We really do, because we understand your prep time is based on the event that you're going to, right? Like tonight, this was an easy prep time. This is okay prep time. You ever was going to an event, ladies, that it was a formal event? So that's a gown. That's like 3-hour prep time right there, right? But when you get there, you're gonna look good for 2 hours, right? All eyes on you. You just, oh, yes. You get there in the event over in 30 minutes. After all that prep time, so you driving home thinking, where else can I go? Somebody gotta see this outfit before I take it off, right? You driving, you thinking you're like, Walmart, I'm going to Walmart. You're at Walmart with a wedding dress on. You're never gonna see a diva like this buying Captain Crunch. We really do, we like looking good, man. Now let me ask you this, where my mom's in the house that's under 40? Let me hear you make some noise, mom's under 40. I like that energy. Go ahead, I like that. But watch this, sir. Watch the difference. When my mom's at over 40, make some noise. You see the difference in that, sir? You see the difference? Moms over 40 could care less where their kids is right now. Hey, moms over 40 will leave the house with their husband. Now, look here. We leaving, and when we get back home, you don't be here. That's over 40. Moms under 40, y'all still love y'all kids. Don't worry, you'll get over that soon. But I tell you, I like you new moms, man. Like new moms under 40, you're a different breed. And I mean that in a good way. Like you a mom and you look good. Like you look good as a mom. You look so good, you can drop your son off at school and your son's friend at lunchtime be like, hey, Timmy, hey, I saw your mama this morning. It wasn't like that when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? I'm 43. How old are you, sir? 61. Okay, I need somebody much younger than right there. Anybody here over 40, you know, our moms did not look good when we was kids. Yeah. If you're here with your mom tonight, just look away as you laugh at the joke. Just look away. Y'all know, our moms wasn't running corporations, so she didn't have to look good. She had no reason. She was a stay-at-home mom, man. And she had a bathrobe that she wore all day long. She wore that bathrobe so much that she lost the belt to it. What else do you do with a bathrobe belt, sir? That's it, man. Back in the day, moms, man. Back in the day, moms. And you know, as I get older, I start reminiscing about back in the day stuff, you know. Back in the day stuff, I start thinking about it all the time. Like, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember when television went off. I see the look on some of y'all's faces like, duh, all televisions go off. No, I remember it went off like around 1 o'clock, and if you was asleep and woke up, you saw the American flag, you're like, oh, shoot, my bad. Back in the day, then when television off, we didn't have social media, so you went and got on the phone in the kitchen. Your mama had that rotary phone that was in the kitchen. You mess around and get carpal tunnel trying to call somebody on that phone right there. Don't be calling somebody and the last number is a 1 and you hit a 2 by accident. You're like, oh my goodness, I'm not calling them back right there. Back in the days, man. Back in the day stuff, man. God, I see it's a mixture of older people and younger people. I like that. It's a difference. Watch this. Team iPhone make some noise. Let me hear y'all. Team iPhone. God, I hate y'all so much. I hate y'all so much. Team Galaxy, where y'all at? Team Galaxy, Samsung. Yeah, they're my peoples right there. I like y'all. Now, I see some of you guys didn't clap, and I want you to be a part of the show. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you your opportunity to shine. Team Flip Phone, let me hear you, Team Flip Phone. I see you clapping, sir. I see you clapping right there. I am jealous of you for one reason only. One reason only. You guys remember how good of a hang-up you get on the flip phone? What? You be arguing with somebody like, what you say? Bop, it's over that fast. You know how good of a hang-up that is, sir? You can hang up and put the phone in your pocket at the same time. Your mama, that's it, man. You try to hang up on somebody one of these smartphones, you be arguing like, what? Wait till this screen light up. I'm gonna hit the end button. You know, you argue long enough, the phone will freeze on you, right? You're like, I can't even hang up. They got a flip phone. They're like, I can't, pop, it's over. That's it. Cell phones are funny, man. You know, I'm hungry. I can't wait till this show is over, sir. I love food. I do. I know I'm not the only one, Utah. I love food. Like, you know you love food, sir, when you cooking breakfast thinking about what you gonna eat for dinner. You know what I mean, right, sir? You know? I love it, man. You know you love food when you dancing when you cooking dinner, right? You ever be cooking dinner, you taste the spaghetti, you like, oh my God. And of course, dances are per the generation. Like, you know about the dab. Some of you guys know about dab. You dab. Some of you might not do the dab. You know what I'm saying? Like, sir, you don't look like you a dab. You know, that's not your generation. You're not a dabber. You know what I mean? But you might taste some spaghetti sauce like, oh my God, this is about to be so That's your generation right there, right? Sir, you're not doing the sprinkler. That's not your generation. You know? You might taste the spaghetti like, oh my God. That's it, man. I do. I love eating, though, man. I love it. I love it. My wife got me watching the Food Network, and we've been watching the Food Network for like 6 years, and she has not made a meal yet. I think she thinks it's pure entertainment, you know? I like watching it, though. Like, some of my favorite shows don't come on as often as they used to, but like Sandra Lee, I love Sandra Lee. You guys know who Sandra Lee is? I love Sandra Lee. You know who Sandra Lee is? I like Sandra Lee not because she's the best cook on the Food Network, but she's the biggest alcoholic on the Food Network. Every meal she cooks, she has to have an alcoholic beverage, right? Let's say the microphone is the glass. She's like, we're making orange jubilee today, guys. Yes, vodka and orange juice, that's all you need. Most people like to use this much vodka. They're so silly. I only add orange juice for coloring. I was watching this, she got so drunk, she came back and after break, looked at the wrong camera. Welcome back to the show. Go right there, there it is right there, there it is right there. You know, life is so funny because we find ourselves in certain positions where like you are embarrassed, but it's a natural embarrassment. You know, like our bodies sometimes allow us to do things that we don't want to do at that moment. You know what I mean, sir? Right? Now, you ever had your body tell you when you was at your workstation at work, hey, guess what? I have to pass gas right now. But you're like, my next break is an hour away. I can't do it. Your body like, well, I'm coming. So you start thinking to yourself, you're like, you know what? I've been over here by myself for the past hour. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. So you go ahead and release it, right? You know it's a good one when you close your eyes, you're like, oh. Here come a coworker as soon as you let it go. They're like, hey, yo, Jim, hey, Jim, hey, I was wondering if you had, oh my Lord. You know, I forgot what I was gonna ask you. Hey, don't even worry about it. Hey, you might want to check your underwear, though. I'ma just... Your body, man, your body. It make you do it, you know? You do it. Your body just make you do stuff sometimes, you know? Just, you find yourself in embarrassing moments. Like, round of applause if you have ever had a surgery before where you had to go under. Let me see. Most of us have had a surgery before, most of them. And that's some strong medication that they use, you know? That's a strong medication. So my anesthesiologist came in, and he was like, so, sir, this is where the surgery is going to go. I'm going to put some medication in your IV, and you're going to be knocked out soon. I was like, I have a past, and I don't think what you're going to inject is going to be strong enough, you know. And he said, I'm glad y'all got that as we're reading between the lines, you know. It's like, I'm telling you, this is what I do, you know. He was like, sir, this is what I do. He said, count backwards from 10. I was like, okay, I'm trying to tell you. 10, 9, 8, surgery was over. You know how strong that is, sir? How strong that is? I am looking for someone that I could create a patent for right now to have that in spray form. Specifically for all husbands in here. Can you imagine that evening? And she like, wait till the kids go to sleep. You're like, oh, I can fix that right now. Look at all husbands like, ooh, I think he needs to do that one right there. That's not... You know, I'm getting older, man. You know, as you get older, you know, things change as you get older. You know, things, and you start thinking about back in the day stuff, like I said earlier, but your body changes and just your appreciation of things change. And you do stuff to let you know that you have older people tendencies. Like even young people, you have older people tendencies, and I'm gonna tell you a few things to let you know you have older people tendencies. If you put your pajamas on and the sun is still up outside, older people tendencies right there. And you know what's crazy about that? You made your mind up when you was at work. You get off at 4, it was like 10:30, you was like, yep. It's gonna be a flannel night as soon as I get home. Just, you know, it's just, and even comfort when you get older. Like most men, you know, we work hard and you come home, you kick them boots off, boom, you're like, oh, relief, yes. Oh, it feels so good. Ladies, your relief is completely different. Completely different relief. You walk in the house and pop your bra. Oh, Lord. Yes. You can unlock the door and pop it at the same time, like, yes. He is real. Just different relief. Look at the men like, yeah, I still can't get it off that fast. Just getting older, man. Just getting older. The stuff you do when you get older, you know. Even your appreciation of gifts change. Like most men in here, when we was 10 years old, If our mom bought us some underwear for our birthday, we was mad. At 10, you are the worst mother in the world. Right? At 10, you couldn't buy me a controller or underwear? You was mad. Sir, open up underwear now for your birthday. You like, I knew you loved me. Who's the best wife ever? Hey, don't mess around, open underwear, socks, and undershirt. You like, this Father of the Year stuff right here, man. Because ladies, y'all know men don't buy underwear as often as we should. No. He first bought them underwear, they was tighty-whities. He'd have had them so long, now they more like Lucy Lavenders. Look at my older gentleman, like, he telling the truth. Every time you wash him, you be like, you plan on throwing these away? He like, nope. They broke in real nice right there. Somebody got them on tonight. Just getting older, man. Getting older. And then as you get older, you change positions. You change positions from when you were a kid. And this happened to me years back when my kids was younger. We all had that grumpy old man on our street. Remember him? Every time the ball went in his yard, he'd bust out the door. God, I hate kids. Oh, I hate kids. Get out of my grass. Go down the street and play. We'd be like, we hate you too. When are you going to die? Mad because the ball went in this yard. You know what I'm saying? We don't know nothing about grass. I don't care about your grass, man. Don't step on my grass. Shut up. Sir, you look like that guy right there. You look like the guy. Sir, you look like the guy. But that's when you were kids. You don't care about no lawn. But like I said, life goes around. Now I have a lawn. And I've had one for 20 years. And yeah, the ball would go in the yard. I'll bust out the door. God, I hate kids, man. Oh, get out of my grass. Go down the street and play. And they talk back too. But Dad, we live here. Just getting older, man. Just getting older, If nothing else lets you know you're getting older, your body will let you know you're getting older. Quick, right? You ever woke up and felt pains that you don't even know what happened? When you went to sleep, you was cool. You woke up like, I can't feel my arm. Can't feel my arm. Young men, you young, you say you 14, you drop something, you just pick it up right immediately. Bam, put it in your pocket. Bam, it's nothing. You get older and drop something, you look at it for a minute. You be like, yeah, no, that's gonna stay down there for a little bit. I don't feel like throwing my back out today at all. Hey, I had so much fun with you guys. I'm Jay Stevens. Thank y'all.